Looking for a way to level with your side hustle, but you don't know what the best way is? Don't worry, I got you, man. This one will pay you life. It pays you life, but you gotta realize you're the common denominator in all of this. It's not me, it's not you, it's not the person to the left, the person to the right, it's you. So you're the common denominator. So when you come out here, when you join this one, let me know exactly what you're trying to do, okay? So let's come through and let's motivate, okay? I see you joined. What's your name? Your name just says you joined. Your name is Sharp. Okay, thank you. Okay, nothing is AI generated, but it's all me. It looks like AI, but don't let them tell you it's AI. It just says AI generated content may be used. Okay, the one that I'm promoting right now is called Elma Digital Academy. Elma Digital Academy is meant for people that are looking for to level up with themselves. They're looking to level up with themselves because they don't know exactly what's going on. But sometimes they think they know what's going on, but they don't. So if you're ready to level up right now, you want to know exactly how you are the common denominator in all of this, go ahead and let me know exactly if you're ready to level up, okay? Because that's all we're doing. Alina Tom Proud, thank you for joining. Alina Tom Proud, Alina Tom Proud. Do me a quick favor, tap the screen. You see my goals right now. Enter the subscription, and I'm going to show you exact steps that I've been using to help people out. Josh Gamini, thank you. If you want to know these exact steps, I'll be more than happy to help you because again, remember your side hustle is not just your side hustle. Did you know that there's 43 million people right now that have a credit of less than 600? They have a credit of less than 600, and the reason they have a credit less than 600 is because they just stopped paying their bills. So now they're relying on side hustles to help them. Are you one of those people? Chocolate, yeah, whatever. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Do me a quick favor and tap. Come talk to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Appreciate y'all joining. What's going on? Did you hear about what happened with them files? Some of them interview files got released, and you saw what was happening in Louisiana. But remember, you're the common denominator, so nothing's gonna happen without you. Nobody's gonna tell you what to do, but I recommend you that you start looking for ways to improve what it is that you're doing because right now the street's on fire. Things are going on. LJHH, I don't know how to pronounce that, but thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Do me a big favor, tap the screen and come. My couch is open for consultation. You can sit right here and I'll tell you the exact steps that I've been using to help people. When you come sit on my entrepreneur chair, we're going to talk the truth about what you haven't been doing. You haven't been paying attention to what's going on. You haven't been doing your due diligence, and you haven't obviously been taking this seriously. And because you haven't been taking it seriously, that's why you're up this early and you're searching the internets and nothing is happening for you. Can I get a yes on the chat somewhere? Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna share when you can share to it helps with the whole thing. So like right now I'm gonna share this thing. I'm gonna tell people I'm live. Okay. So I'm live so they can come through. If they wanna come through, that's fine. If they don't, I don't care. But I'm telling them right now I'm live. Okay. So let me go ahead and do that. Tell them that I'm live because at the end of the day, it's all about what you're telling folks, right? It's not about what you think you're doing. Sometimes I can't even type. Uh, I'm, yeah, I just tell them I'm live and whatnot. Yeah, they can come join. Yeah, I'm live. So I'm gonna post that. Boom. I just did. All right. Awesome. I said some of these people they try to learn exactly what the deal is, but they don't understand what the deal is. And I'm telling them, you can come through. Okay. Kate, thank you for joining. Appreciate all these folks that are joining. Super early right now for me. I'm making sure that I can help you guys. Now, so I'm gonna get up early and I'm drinking some coffee, and that's really what I'm doing. And it's and I'm kind of sweating and stuff, but it's fine. All right. So tell me exactly what you're trying to like reach out, what you're trying to work on. All right. You have a you have an entrepreneurial plan that's not going right for you because if you do, I can help you. All right. Thank you. Join. Go tap my nose and share. Tap my nose and share. Don't just sit there. I'm gonna need you to tap your nose and share. Uh, Roberto Alvarado, very 1054. Sunshine 09. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You are the common denominator. Nothing moves without you. You got so much power you don't even understand it. Let me tell you about this side hustle that I started. So I've been creating a community of people that can help one another. So this community basically makes it where it's possible for you to kind of earn a little bit of side hustle money. Okay, and it's live side hustle money. What you need to do if you're not already following me, yes, I do look like an AI, but I'm not AI. See, I'm shaking my head. See that? I am not AI. What makes this side hustle really interesting is that it pays you while you go live. Okay, it pays you literally. It pays you to go live. So if you ever wondered how people are making money, I say, yeah, click this link below. You go live, pay live. L Jesse, okay. It pays you to go live. You say, hey man, you want to go live? You want to make some side hustle? Well, yeah. So click the link. You may have this link already. Just click that link and see if the link, if it says live and it has topics, that means you can actually get paid just by going live. Because so you're the common denominator. Nobody's gonna do anything without you. Right. So I'm out here in the entrepreneurial space and waking up and I'm saying, I know I can help some people, but the thing is, are these people willing to help themselves? Because you're gonna have to come sit on my couch right here, so I can tell you exact steps that I've been using to help people. I can tell you that if you come sit on this couch, I'll give you some collaborations, and the collaborations that I'm giving you right now, Eddie, thank you. It's gonna help you level up with yourself, and I'm just saying it. You're the common denominator in all of this stuff. It's not me. Again, remember, I'm not AI. I'm just kind of sharing with you what I've been learning. I've been learning some things the thing that makes you go triple A, thank you for joining. Tobias Pointer, thank you for joining. The thing that makes you believe yourself is that you can actually become the best version of yourself. If that makes sense, right? You can be the best version of yourself, but it's not just you being the best version of yourself. It's you saying there's certain things I can do that they can do. Like, so for example, if I tell you that I had a whole bunch of people hanging out here sitting on this couch and we were having a great time and nobody was saying anything negative. Uh, would you believe me? Would you believe me if I told you that? Or type me in the chat and stop playing around. The King Smart Tobias, I see you. Type me in the chat because when you type me in the chat, it's gonna let me know that you actually thinking about the fact that like people's FICO score is kind of low and the fintech industry is kind of going up. Like Bonnie 49, I see you. you know. And do me a quick favor, if you're ready right now and you know exactly what it is you're trying to do, but you don't quite sure how to go about doing it, do me a quick favor and just type comment yes in the chat. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do my own commenting right now since you're just sitting around. Go and follow me, and then I need you to go to this site right now. Okay, it's posted on my link. Okay, so it's called Fork Reskilling. So it's where you get new skills. You can also tap into the ebooks that's on there. So I've already put it on there. But if make sure you follow me, okay? If you follow me, you're gonna be seeing this right here. Not approved. Whatever, dude. And anyway, go to my profile. Tap into my profile. You will see the fork reskilling. Um, that's the first link on there. Go on there, and I have the Elma digital products. You can tap into that. That's a good digital products. It will give you the rights to start making money immediately so you can post. But I'm also going to welcome you to my school community where we do most of our training. And within the school community is where all the action is. Okay. Uh, Giacomo, appreciate you joining. Brock Mill, thank you for joining. All the brothers coming up, but I'm giving you the secret sauce that I've been using. This is the same secret sauce that's enabled me to become the number one social media expert right now on the entrepreneurship space. Yes, can't get a better person with 30 plus years in the trenches doing this entrepreneurial stuff, telling people exactly what they should be doing, telling people how now it's time to level up with himself. Okay, like Brock Matt. Now it's time to level up with yourself. Go ahead and tap in right now. When you tap in, it's gonna allow you to become your own person. Okay, because a lot of people are fake. They want to be somebody else that they're not. I don't know why they're doing that kind of game. Be original. They can do exactly what they want to do, and nobody's gonna really care about them, right? But but what I've been seeing is these people that practice the fake way of doing things. They think by being fake that it's gonna elevate them. They think by being fake is gonna help them become TikTok mod. Thank you for joining us. See you. Appreciate you. All right. Somebody want to be invited. Okay. I'm gonna invite you. Getting invited right now. Okay. So you're getting invited. So feel free to come through if you want to be a co-host. Do me a quick favor. Make sure everybody that comes here signs in. Okay. What do they mean by signing in? They need to be telling me exactly the first steps that they want to take if they want to level up with themselves. They need to tell me why they're the the number one entrepreneurship kind of people, but they're not like doing anything about what they need to be doing. Okay, so give me a quick reason why you want to be an entrepreneur. Do you understand what it is to acquire customers? When's the last customer you acquired, and who was this customer? Did the customer help you level up with yourself? Did they help you get to a certain state of mind? Did they help you like become the leader that you know you want to lead? Golf, I see you. All right. But that's not all though. I'm also looking for people that are saying, you know what, my side hustle is not going great, so now I want to be able to understand exactly what it is that I need to be doing. It's okay too because your side hustle don't have to be great. Okay, it doesn't have to be great. Do me a quick favor. You see my community right now. Do me a quick favor and tap in and go ahead and subscribe. Okay. Did you know that right now TikTok is actually helping people make money by going live? And did you also know that if you have a group of places that you want to go to, that you visit, that you can do reviews, and TikTok is actually going to pay you for those reviews? And they're also going to like link you up with some people that uh, they basically call them partners. They're basically companies, and they will pay you commissions for doing reviews and putting a link to what they are going to. Yeah, these are all new programs, man. They're all new programs and they're all new campaigns. But you're looking for the right kind of people to come and say, "Hey, I want to tap in. I want to tap into this program. I want to become my own boss. You know, I want to be able to make money on the side. I don't. I want to be able to sit around and just say, well, that's not. Oh, Willie West, I see you. Thank you for joining. Y'all just came. You just come through and you disappear. You guys really think that's how you do business? You're just gonna show up and then you disappear. Stay on board, Willie Waste user. I see you. Thank you. Stay on board. Don't just come through and disappear. Cause I'm watching. I'm watching y'all. I'm watching you. You're getting up. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning, and you're lying to yourself, scrolling through this thing and not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah. Pizza underscore Zoni 3. Thank you for joining. You're saying that, and I don't know what's going on with your heartbeats. So keep going, boom, 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 and then, but you don't know what you want to do, and you're sitting around thinking like, hey, I'm just gonna go scroll through. I'm not gonna stop through. Somebody's telling they're talking about entrepreneurship. They're trying to tell you exactly what you need to be doing, but you're sitting around like an idiot. That's what you heard me. That's what I said. You're sitting around like an idiot. You're sitting around like somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. You're sitting around like somebody don't know what they're doing. You want me to dance? Is that the only time you're gonna get attention? And stay and watch, you little. This is not dancing. This is me telling you about AI. This is me telling you about the executive order. This is me telling you about fintech. This is me telling you about $700 billion by 2030 that you're not tapping into. Okay, stay fed 420, whatever. That's your thing. You do whatever you do, bro. All right. Do me a big favor. Subscribe to my channel real quick. Okay, I'm looking for people that want to subscribe. If you can subscribe, that will help you a lot. And I see this guy busy on the skull bone thinking, all right, but in all honesty, I want you guys to be successful. I don't want you to be used, and all you ever do is talk shit. I was on some thing last night, and all the people were doing was talking crap. They got super excited. They want to say when they started having to talk about certain kind of things, like yeah, this is what gets you, you know. Did you think you were gonna get up here and I'm gonna start talking about sports? Fuck that shit, man. Sports, spending money you don't have, buying liquor. Because let's think about it. This whole sports season thing is designed to make you like consume. You're being consumer, okay, and spend money you don't have, in an attempt to make you think, oh, I'm gonna escape my hard life. It ain't a hard life. You figure out what to make it, and it's not gonna be as hard as you think it is. Okay, you can actually do a better job by yourself than relying on other people to tell you exactly what to do. They're like, yeah, yeah, we need you to do this, we need to do that. Yeah, no, you can be yourself. You don't have to do what they want you to do. But I tell you one thing though, you're the common denominator. And the side hustles that I've been telling you about, if you look at the link, follow me. Okay, when you go follow me, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. But I think you need to follow me, and so you can find out because that's what's gonna allow you to be a good person. Okay, I'm gonna change the layout a little bit. This thing's gonna help me. It's kind of okay, whatever, dude. Yeah, but yeah, be your own denominator. Be the person that's gonna say, "Hey, I'm trying to get something done. I'm trying to level up myself. I'm trying to say, now's the time. Now's the time, right? Because what if not now? When? I'm sipping my coffee. This is good morning coffee while I'm chatting with you guys about entrepreneurship. Chatting with you guys about what I think you should be doing. Chatting with you guys about the reason why you're not kind of doing anything for yourself. Okay. And when you come out here, do me a quick favor. Okay. Share this live. When you share this live, it's going to allow more people to come through. And when they come through, we are going to have a great time talking about certain topics. And this is the same kind of topics that people have been trying to like level up with themselves, but they don't understand how to do it, right? So when I come out here and tell you that, hey, I want to be able to get into these topics right now, you should be excited that I'm talking about these topics, okay? Because if not these topics, what are the topics you think I'll be talking about? What are the topics? What are the topics you think I'll be sharing? You know, I'm only going to talk about topics that I know. Okay. All right. Someone's trying to log in. It's me. I just got to say, yep, it's me. It's me. It's me. Yes, it's me. It's me. All right, man. Finished. Okay. That's it. It's me, man. Okay. All right. So I'm logging in and I get notifications that somebody's trying to log. Uh, you know, yeah. So I trust the device and the device is going on right now. And all I'm going to do is just say, hey, come join me. You know what I'm saying? I'm live. I say I'm live. I'm live. And I'm talking about what people can do to level up with themselves, right? It says, yeah. So, so right now you can see that that what's really happening is a lot of people are thinking to themselves that they could get a lot done, and but they're not really leveling up with themselves, And people are just sitting around and just like they literally just like sitting around, but that's fine. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna stop them from doing what they're doing. But what I want you guys to do though, I want you to be kind of very successful in this whole endeavor. And the way you're gonna be successful is to say, you know, B underscore Zuni3. You're the top viewer, and that's great. What's good, my big dog? Nothing, bruh. What you doing? Do you have a marine thing there? Oh, is that what you got going on? Um, well, yeah, thanks for the likes. Do make people keep sharing. I need you to share the live. Share the live so more people can come through because a lot of people don't understand what's going on these days. The streets are getting really hot and nobody's doing nothing about it. And folks ain't got no job, but they're sitting around thinking, hey, we got something to do. Like you ain't got nothing to do. Come on now. You know what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody got nothing to do. People just sitting around and they ain't doing shit. They're just sitting around thinking like, hey, yeah, I got money. You ain't got no money. Because as a matter of fact, right now they're firing so many people in the federal space. So I want to be able to help you guys and tell you that, hey, look, if you want to like level up with your financial things, that's what I'm here for. Okay. So the fact that you have 40% of people right now that have less than $1,000 in the bank account, it's a bad thing. They ain't got no money, you know. But what I want you to do though is you need to kind of realize that you can actually do more without money than you can with money. Nikki, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. You can do more. You can do more without money. And when you do more without money, you can keep more of your money. Did you guys hear what I say right now? I just dropped a free value bomb. Okay. Did you just hear that shit? I said you can do more without money than you can with money. And when you do more without money, you can keep more of the money. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Right. You get so if you got a notebook, go ahead and write that down because I just dropped a value bomb that people ain't they're not even like recognizing what the hell's going on. Okay. They ain't recognizing it. Okay. So but keep up the good work, keep up the good work, keep sharing this stuff, let more people come through and we're gonna have a conversation. I normally go live early in the mornings. Sometimes I go live in the afternoon, but for the most part, I'm either live in the morning at 6, 7 o'clock, or you can tap into my live sometime a little bit after midnight. That's when I'm really trying to like drop breaking news about entrepreneurship. Okay, but other than that, though, I'm gonna need you guys to kind of be more participative. Omar, I see you, bro. Omar, what's going on, Omar? tap, 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 share, share, share. I need you to tap, share, tap, share, tap, share. When you do that, it's going to allow me to keep drinking my coffee and keep dropping some value bombs that's going to help you guys level up with yourself. If you look at my profile, go ahead, make sure you follow the forkreskilling.com because that's where you're going to get the most information. I'm telling you, go to the forkreskilling.com. Thank you. Share the share. Omar, you're the man, Omar. Okay, share. But here's the thing, Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Valenzuela 1172. Thanks. Because if you share and you know exactly what's going on, you're gonna understand that this is your life. This is not my life. I'm just here to help you guys. I'm just here telling you that right now is probably the best time you can get an entrepreneur in residence like me. Okay, so because that's so that reason why 64% of y'all are working paycheck to paycheck because the side hustle is not enough. You know that. You know that. I ain't making that shit up. The side hustle is not enough. How many side hustles y'all have? Like five side hustles? Because I've been seeing people that's driving crazy up in these streets. They're driving real crazy, and I'm thinking, shit, what the fuck is making them drive that crazy? But you know what? I realized what it was. I realized what's making them drive that crazy. They're doing side hustles to the max. You know what I'm saying? They're doing side hustles to the max. They don't know where the dollar's coming from. I was talking to this old gentleman the other day. He was telling me that, yeah, you know what I learned a long time ago? He said, you want to be in a situation where when you get older, you kind of see my shit right here, right? Yeah. When you get older, you want to get different sources of income. What does that mean? It means you can't sit around and think the only way you're going to be able to be financially free and independent is sitting in somebody's job. Just sitting there forever until you become like 80 years old or some bullshit. And then that's when you're gonna retire. Fuck that. But anyway, no. But I need you guys to level up with yourself. Go ahead and follow me. Subscribe to my channel right now because I think that's what you need to be doing. You're gonna be part of my community. There's three levels. Okay. First level is like I think it's 299. Then you got the 599 level, and then you got more incentive if you want to be a diamond partner. Okay. Because when you become a diamond partner, you can help with some of these lives. I'm also going to help, teach you the behind the scenes and step by step processes that you need to level up with whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay, Lacey, I see you. Thank you for joining. Rebound King. What are you rebounding? Are you like a basketball player? Get out of here, man. All right, Rebound King. Except if you're saying you're rebounding from something that's been going on and now you try to level up. Maybe that's the kind of rebounding that I need. So let's go ahead and welcome Rebound King. Yes, 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 indeed. We welcome you. Welcome everybody. If I never welcome you officially, welcome because again, now's the time to start thinking about what it is you're trying to do. Okay, start thinking about it seriously because things are gonna get bad before they get worse. Okay, when I told you the fintech industry is gonna grow to 700 billion, that's a good thing, right? But that's by in 5 years. So what does that mean? It means you need to start right now and start understanding how to use AI, understanding how the equal opportunity or the executive order process for data warehousing for tech industry build out works. Understanding that now with a business credit academy, you can actually help a whole bunch of people raise their credit score. And when they raise this credit score, they're probably going to be able to tap into some of the financial resources that are available. And these financial resources are not just for anyone; they're for people that are serious-minded, people that are looking to say, "Hey, look, we are sick and tired of sitting at somebody else's desk." Because that's what's going to happen to you. You're going to sit out there for 80 years and then you're going to retire. And then when you retire, you ain't got shit because you never invested in yourself. You never took the opportunity to say you're the common denominator, which is what you are. Because without you, nothing's going to happen. Without you, people are not going to be able to understand what's going on. Okay. And yeah, it's not just about selling products or services, but for that matter, building your own merch. Because people are like, well, I'm going to sell merch. That's how I'm going to be famous. No. Do you know how hard it is to sell merch? Well, first off, you got to connect to people. But maybe you could. You can experiment. You can say, hey, let me see if I can teach people how to do this or teach them how to do that. Maybe if I teach them how to do this, they can say, hey, maybe this is the way to go. I don't know, but honestly, what I advise you to do so keep experimenting. Okay, keep thinking outside of the box. Okay, because when you think outside the box, then the box is gonna get smaller. Is that true? Yeah, that's another value, but I just dropped. So if you're not catching this stuff, I'm teaching you guys some stuff, but I'm also kind of dropping some science, like what they used to do back in the day. I'm gonna drop in some science, okay? But this is not just science for everybody. It's for science for people that want to listen. Science for people that are saying, "Hey, I'm willing to level up. I'm willing to say, hey, I'm gonna help myself. I'm gonna help somebody else. I got a problem right there that I could solve." Right? I got a problem that I could solve, and when I solve that problem, people are gonna level up with themselves. They're gonna come through. Okay? They're gonna say, "Yeah, I understand. I understand what's going on." But that's not all, though. So, do you know? I'm going to share this with you now about entrepreneurship. Do you know what it means to be bankable? Bankable. That's when you got certain kind of trade lines, okay? And then these trade lines are so cool that when you pay them every month, it's gonna make your business profile good, so people can check it out. Okay, that's what's called being bankable. But if you're ready to be bankable right now, but you don't have the resources, the best thing I think you should do is be able to find what um what exactly it is that you want. Like, like, who are you gonna help? And these people that you're helping, are they understanding that you're trying to help them? Because the worst thing that you could do is say you helping people, but they don't understand that they need help, right? Am I right or wrong? Comment one in the chat if you agree. Comment one right now in the chat. Okay, Danny, I see you. Cushman, 14, I see you. Everybody's showing up right now, but they're not doing anything. They're just sitting there idly looking and just like, you ain't doing nothing. You're just showing up. What does that mean? It doesn't mean nothing to me because I'm going to keep dropping my value bumps. I'm going to keep doing exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to keep telling you that because the fintech industry is going to be a $700 billion industry, and you're now in 2025, within 5 years, you can become one of those people that are going to be making boku dollars. You're gonna be making boku dollars. That's not because the money is just gonna come to you. You've heard some people saying they're gonna manifest, they're gonna do this now, man. You just gotta put in the work. Hey, Dios, Pilato, thank you for joining. The Yellow, thank you for joining. I already got you, Cushman. All right, but that's not all though. What I think you need to be doing besides the one side hustle, you need to figure out what problem are you trying to solve. Okay, first you're going to see the trends. Like, well, there's data trends, data's over there, negative. I just heard that the Federal Reserve here in the United States is about to lower interest rates. Well, if it's going to lower interest rate, what does that mean? Does that mean the cost to buy houses is going to be lower? Of course it is. Does that mean that you can now maybe invest in real estate? Of course you can. Okay. Does that mean you can possibly refinance your mortgage loans? Of course you can. So there's all this net effects of a certain action. So you recognize the trend. Then you got to put yourself in a situation to say, okay, now that I see that trend, how can I make a change? Who can I help with this trend? And who's gonna come up and say, hey, I need help, and I'm gonna be able to help them. Oh, don't forget, if you're not already following me, go ahead and do that right now because that's the way you're gonna be able to learn what I'm talking about. The way you're gonna be able to implement it, and when you implement this stuff, it's gonna make you become more successful in your endeavors. Because again, I'm not guaranteeing anything. You just have to be able to put in the work. Does that make sense? You have to put in the work because if you don't put in the work, nothing is gonna happen. Nothing is gonna happen. When people sit around, they don't do nothing. Okay. Ideas, I say I see you, thank you. But at the end of the day, though, at the end of the day, it's gonna require you being the common denominator. Like in a math problem, the common denominator, that's you. It's not Jack over there. It's not Jill over there. It's you. You're the one that's been sitting around not doing anything. You're the one that's gonna wake up this morning watching sports, making it look like sports is your religion. You're the one that's gonna sit out here, go to buy breakfast, know that you don't have enough money to eat. You're the one that's gonna sit around here looking at your fridge and it's empty. You're the one that's gonna sit out here doing absolutely nothing about the fact that people are taking advantage of you. People are taking your money. People are making you look like a fool, and you're still sitting around like an idiot. You're the one that's coming on this live and not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're not engaging, you're not sharing, you're not liking, you're just sitting around scrolling through like scrolling. Scrolling is not going to help you with anything. Okay? If you believe and you're getting value in what I'm dropping right now, type me in the chat. You better be typing me because I'm not just sitting out here talking. I'm not talking to myself. I'm just trying to get you motivated. I'm trying to get all this all about, yeah, I'm trying to get you motivated. I'm trying to get new wave machine motivated. I'm trying to get everybody to say, hey, look, we already We already, and we're not just ready, we're ready to level up. We're ready to say our side hustle is going to be good because we're going to make it good. We're ready to say our side hustle requires some community because we're going to build a community. We're ready to say now is the time that we're going to be ourselves. We're going to do our own thing. We're not going to be on the street acting a fool. While them folks are out on the street acting a fool, you're building. You feel me on that? You building. You building a big community. You building a thing that's gonna last. You building because Jay Curry, thanks for joining. I see you. Because that's the key. Okay, you can't just sit around right now and just think, "Well, I'm just gonna join them folks on out there do acting a fool." No, just be around, be yourself, and start doing. Omar, I see you again. You come through. Share for me, Omar. You the best. Omar, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Omar, I need you to share, like, share, subscribe. You're gonna need to subscribe, Omar, because the next time I come on here, Deborah, thank you for joining. Tunis Bug, thank you for joining. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to see people that are motivated right now. I want to see that you are not going to get off this life and not do anything. I want to see that you are the common denominator. And when you the common denominator, things are going to start working for you. You're going to be taking action. You're going to be doing great things, okay? And the one side hustle that I'm telling you to do right now, which is the one that's on my profile, that first link, is that go ahead and sign up for the Elba Digital Academy. When you sign up for the Elba Digital Academy, you're going to be able to sell the same digital products risk free. And you can pay whatever you want to pay. But when you go on there, I think I put it for $19. Go ahead and take advantage of that right now. So I'm giving that away right now, practically. Okay. I'll give you the license so you can start making money from day one. And I'm also going to invite you to my school community where you're going to be learning more about what it is to be in the digital product market. Okay. Oh, don't forget, again, subscribe. There's three levels to my subscription. When you subscribe, it's going to help you in the process so we can do this training. You're going to get exclusive training and access to my behind the scenes exact step by step process that I've been using to help people build their own successful digital products business. Okay. And oh, while you're out there, I'm also probably going to throw in my music business exclusive boot camp. Okay. This is this is the boot camp that I've been working on, but I didn't want to like unveil that yet because I know a lot of people are interested in the music business. If you're interested in the music business, Tiano 230, go. Thank you. You need to share. Don't just sit out there. Come through and share. All right. But here's the thing. If you're interested in the music business, but you can see that as as a side hustle, then you're probably the right person for this kind of stuff because you can get paid just talking about playing music. I mean, have you seen them DJs that are out here just playing music and they're getting paid and stuff? They love music. Plus, you gotta love music. But the number one thing that I'm focused on right now is to help the 64% of folks that are living paycheck to paycheck find a new side hustle that pays them live, right? Okay. But I'll be honest with you right now. What you probably need to do is also focus on getting your business bankable. Okay. Yeah, you're the common denominator. Alan, I see you. Okay. Tanya, baby, thank you. I see you. Okay. But here's the thing: you gotta be able to tap in. Okay, because you come in and you don't tap in, you just leave. When you come in and you tap in and you leave, you don't help yourself in the process. Okay. The bottom line is you need to be helping yourself in this process. This is the same process that's been set up that's been helping tons of people level up with themselves, making them make decisions that are life changing for them, making them make decisions that's going to help them become their own independent kind of person. If you're ready right now and you know that you want to be your own independent kind of person, type me in this chat. Type me in the chat, but don't stop. It's not just being about being independent. It's about what steps are you taking to realize that independence? What steps are you taking to make sure that you don't live paycheck to paycheck? You need to be taking massive steps, okay? And that's why I'm dropping this massive energy right now, okay? And the reason 6'5", thank you for joining. Are you an alien? I'm just joking, bro. Because you heard about them aliens, right? They're supposed to be coming through, and people are saying them aliens are like 12-foot black folks. I don't even know. Wesley Charles, thank you for joining. I, I don't know how those folks grabbed the video from way back when and it became a top video right now. And they're like, oh yeah, you seen the black folks coming to African American. That video is like 10 years old, man. All of a sudden it's a trending thing right here on this platform. People talking about it. I'm like, shut up, man. You know. Never Grisby, I see you. Appreciate you joining. All right. Do me a quick favor, tap my nose and share. Tap share. Don't just come join, just share. Okay. When you come through and you tap my nose and you share, it's gonna also let more people come through. Okay. Oh, but But that's not all though. It's gonna allow them exclusive access to some of my community, okay? Some of my community that I built in school. And this school community is designed to help people with that with whatever it is they're trying to do. Especially now that the economy is getting super hard and people don't have jobs and they're thinking to themselves, you know what, I gotta do something, I gotta do something. Well, it's not about what you gotta do, it's about do you have a plan to get about what you're doing. Evolution One, thank you for joining. I see you. Nivea, I think I already said hi to you. Evolution, do me a quick favor, tap my nose and share. Don't leave. Don't leave. Tap my nose and share. S Mac 9, thank you for joining. Okay, but here's the thing. When I see you come through, look and leave, when I say that you're the common denominator and you don't understand what that is, it tells me that you're an idiot. Yeah, man, it's an idiot. I mean, I scroll sometimes, but believe me, when I scroll to a live beat that I see and I see people that's actually on the live, even if I'm the only one on the live, I stay and I want to understand what the hell's going on. Because sometimes your heart is going boom, 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 but you don't know what why you doing that. You may even scream. Okay, it's not my fault that you're going. No, it's not my fault because I want you to win. Okay, so if you want to be a winner right now in this life, type winner somewhere in the chat. Okay, type winner because I'm looking for winners. I'm not looking for people that just come around and they don't know what they're doing. Queershia Nelson, thank you for joining. Appreciate you joining. Do me a quick favor, tap my nose and share. Okay, I'm gonna be telling you the exact reason why you're the common denominator. Okay, Dickie Collins, thank you for joining. Hang out real quick. Tap my nose, share. I don't care what you're doing. Okay, so now it's probably a good time for you to start thinking about what you're trying to do. Because a lot of people don't know what they want to do. They just want to sit around and think that they're just gonna level up with themselves, or they're gonna wake up on Saturday and watch somebody tell them bullshit. Meanwhile, you got people with 43 million people with FICO score that's less than 600, and they think things are going to change for them. Okay, but go ahead and tap into the digital products, man. Go to my profile, follow me right now. The digital products is probably going to help you more than you ever realize. The digital products is what's going to help you because you know what? Once you create the digital products, you do it once, and then once you create them, you can sell them. I'll give you the rights, the sales rights to the digital products. Okay, so you can start selling them from day one. Okay, but first I'm gonna need you to support the digital products that I have for myself. So if you go to the Falkland Skilling HQ, you're gonna see a lot of digital products. Okay, and the link to those digital products are on my profile. Is the first link on there. Go ahead and tap that link, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Brice Bade, thank you for joining. Appreciate you joining. Do me a quick favor, tap, tap, tap. If you haven't already tapped, then you are just sitting around and not doing anything. You're scrolling and take some decisions. Okay, because you probably woke up, you don't have coffee. I don't know. It's your problem if you don't have coffee and you're in this live. Because you see, I have my coffee and I'm drinking my coffee. I don't know about you, but if you want to help me, the best thing you can do right now to help me fill my coffee pot is to basically subscribe. You subscribe to my channel. There's 3 levels when you subscribe. I'm going to be telling you the exact step-by-step process that you need to level up with yourself to tap into your digital product. Because some of these digital products are not going to be around for a while. Word has it that next month TT is going to be changing. You all heard that? TT is going to be changing next month. They're going to be changing some of the algorithms. So I don't know. So from what I've heard, now is probably a good time to monetize yourself. I don't know what you are thinking about doing, but if you take the situation, or if you take the stance that you are going to do the best, okay, then you're gonna know. So please send me some gifts. Join my what you call it? Join my community. When you join my community, we're all gonna build together. Now, I'm not guaranteed that you're gonna get monetized in less than a month. And somebody that's telling you that they're lying to you. It takes a long time to get monetized. You got to put in the work over and over again. You gotta wake up in the morning, just like you for the folks that go to the gym. You're gonna wake up as though you're going to the gym. This is your gym. This is the way you're gonna work hard. And when you work hard, you're gonna get the satisfaction knowing that you've been putting in work. Okay, because that's the key. My subscribers right now from test pages, I just need 5 people to join the community so we can see just for this live. But ultimately 10,000. Okay, when I get to 10,000, then we're gonna have a conversation. So keep liking this channel, keep liking it, and keep following me. I'm gonna be telling you the things you need to do. Okay, I already told you about the trends that you need to turn. Turn this trend into something. Don't just sit around and think, oh, the trend is going to become itself. It doesn't work that like that. It takes action. It takes community. It takes networking. It takes getting out there. It takes understanding the problems you're going to solve for people. Because again, remember, if you're not solving problems, don't expect anybody to give you their money. They will trust you, but you got to understand that they want you to solve their problem. And the problem that they're solving right now, from what I'm seeing, is the same problem that's existed a long time ago. People just know how to make this problem become something else. Did you know that .com 1.0, okay, which is about what, 20, 30 years ago, was reinvented as 2.0, okay, which is the social media and all these other people that come. And did you know that not, now they're doing the same kind of thing? Castillo Amadillo, thank you for joining. User 7688, thank you for joining. Do you know that they're now reinventing and repackaging something they call Web 3.0, which includes this AI? Okay, but it's all the same thing because when you go to some of these so-called AI websites, all they're doing is doing the same thing that I was able to do 10 years ago, which is kind of like automate automate certain things. It's the same thing. You're automating it. You're not really helping me. As a matter of fact, if my brain thinks quicker than the AI. Okay, if you got a brain that thinks more than an AI, then what the hell do you need an AI for? But that goes to what I was telling you about, that they're gonna repackage some stuff and they're gonna try to sell it to you, Mike. Thank you for joining, Mike. You've been joining for quite a while. Do me a quick favor, Mike. Join the community. Can I count on you, Mike, right now? I'm gonna need you to join the community. Okay, go ahead and tap in. Okay, tap my nose and share. I don't care what you do. Okay, but join the community. So I'm gonna be up here for another 4 minutes before I check out. But while you're on there and while I'm on here, do me a quick favor and type motivated in the chat. Motivated, dedicated. So I'm gonna do that too, cause I'm motivated and I'm dedicated. All right. So motivated. Is that how you pronounce it? Say it? Yeah. Motivated, dedicated. Okay, let's go. I see Nicola. I see Dickie Collins. You came back again. I told you, where you running to? You running from yourself, Dickie Collins. Just stay on this live. Nikki Davis, thank you for joining. Okay, help me, help you. Okay, all right. So do me a quick favor, Oscar Colley. Everybody has a name that has a C. I don't know how that's even possible. Okay, so yes, help me, help you. Share this live, Nikki Davis. Thank you very much. I see you. I see you. Yep, you're the number one. Stay number one, and you're gonna get a lot from me. You're gonna get free coaching. Okay, so do me a favor, send me a DM right now since you're so motivated and you're gonna be the winner, okay, of this stuff. You are the common denominator, and that's why you're gonna be getting exactly what you deserve to get. I'm gonna teach you the exact stuff that I've used to monetize programs the last 30 years. I used to be a DJ on this live, okay, on a community that looks kind of like this, where I use music from other artists and I was able to help them reach their goals. So Wayne Goma lecture, just keep sharing, don't stop. I need this listening to get to 1,000 right now. When it gets to 1,000, then I'm gonna start talking about the secret sauce that I've used to help a lot of people. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. Do me one more quick favor because I know you can do it. Go ahead and be one of my first community subscribers, Nikki. Nikki, is it Nick Cole? Yeah, with two K's. I'm gonna need you to be the subscriber. Okay, there's three levels. You can do the 2.99, and that's fine with me. I don't care. But the secret to it is I want people like you that are motivated to help other people engage. Okay, as a matter of fact, while you're out here, I'm gonna tell you something that I didn't want to tell people because they were coming through, they weren't saying anything. But I'm gonna give you this secret sauce. I'm gonna show you how to acquire customers. Okay, do you know the number one reason that makes businesses fail? They don't know how to acquire customers. It's not about, well, they got a problem. They don't know. So I've spoken a lot about people, about I've heard about questions more than a few times, especially to marketers. I don't know if you're a marketer, but if you're a marketer, you need to be able to understand what that means. Okay. Okay, if you're a marketer, you basically know that customer acquisition is one of the biggest things that's out there what people don't understand. All right. So, but that's not all. They don't know how to acquire customers because they don't know what to do with the customers. But the best thing I think you could do is set up a process. And within that process, you have strategy. And then within the strategy, it includes some tactics that you're going to be utilizing. Okay. So, so that's what I'm talking about. These are the tactics and procedures that you need to be utilizing. Okay. When you utilize it, it's going to help. And like I said, Nicole is pinned, and Nicole is like motivated. Okay, let me see that t-shirt. I don't know who this is, but go ahead and join. I'm fine with that. So, but think about these tactics that I'm talking about. Strategic tactics helps people reach goals. It helps them accomplish things. It helps them with with making sure that they understand the dynamics of reaching a goal. Okay, but do you understand what the dynamics of reaching a goal are? You may not understand the dynamics of reaching a goal because you don't have any tactics. You don't have anything within your process that you can tap into when things begin to get hard. Okay, because trust me, things are gonna get hard. They're gonna get hard, and people are gonna be looking at you for guidance. People right now losing their jobs, but you are the common denominator. You may be able to solve their problems, but you don't want to solve problems. Because, but I can't help you with that. I can help you with setting up a process. I can help you with engagement. I can help you with, motivation. And people are scrolling through. They're scrolling through. A lot. Not a lot of people are alive talking this long. Because again, but I wanted to make sure I come through. I wanted to make sure I share the secret sauce. I wanted to make sure I motivate you to tell you that you're the number one person right now that's making things happen. You're the number one person that I've seen that's like helping out. So go ahead and help out Nicole right now because Nicole is the number one gifter. Because again, everybody sitting out here, they're not sharing, they're not doing anything. I don't know what to tell you. I can only tell you that right now is the time to be an entrepreneur. Right now it's time to level up with your side hustle. If you're ready to level up right now, I need you to type me in the chat. Yep, I'm gonna need you to type me in the chat, but I'm not just saying that because I like talking. I'm saying it because a lot of people have been doing great jobs, helping themselves out. And I've been telling them that they can go around and start sitting around and start figuring around what to do. But right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and refill my coffee cup, and I'll be back again. We're gonna have another conversation, okay? Don't forget to follow me if you're not following me. Click that first link and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Take care.